Okay. So definitely take a look at the agenda. We have a quiz today, and write down your homework right now, because that's got to be book work, which we're not really used to, right? Homework 11 is book work, page 278, number 2 through 56 even. Okay? Okay, so remember your quiz is going to be open notes. So I would highly, highly take advantage of the review worksheet that we had yesterday, okay? So I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab another copy. Okay, so yesterday we went all the way down to about the end of the front page, right? Does anyone have any lingering questions on this front page? We'll spend about 15 minutes. I'll give you guys 15 minutes to ask questions. So, Adi.
I'm a little doubtful on number 4.
Number 4. Number 4 has a point.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay, so number 4 is the decimal, right? We're given a 0.4 with a bar on top, right?
Wait, what number is it?
This is number 4 on the quiz review. Okay? So remember, whenever we see a line on top of a decimal, what does that mean? Wes?
You put it over 9.
Good. That's what we're supposed to do, right? That's the kind of jingle we did. If there's a line, put it over 9. But what does that line really mean, though? What does it represent in this case? Jake?
Like the number goes on and on.
Yeah, it's repeating, right? So really this is just 0.444, really good. And then if you want to represent this as a fraction, which we're supposed to do, like Wes said, you put it over 9. 1 digit means 1 9. Okay? What if I said 0.34 with a bar on top of both? Jay?
It would be 34 over 99.
Very good. It would be 34 over 99 because there's 2 digits now. Okay? So during your quiz, if you see a line on top of a number, please remember this. And if you want, write it down right now because you're going to take the quiz in less than 20 minutes. Adi, question?
If it's a fraction where 99 can be divisible by 3 or 33 over 99,
Like
could you still simplify it?
Yeah, that's a good question. So 0.3 bar is actually 3 over 9, right? The 3 over 9 is actually simplified as 1/3.
Yeah.
So, of course, on your directions, it will always say simplify.
Okay.
That's a good question. Okay, now let's go. Does anyone else have any questions? Wes?
Well, we can use this paper on our test, right?
You actually can. This is your notes as well. So, Tawari.
Can you go to number 12?
Number 12. Yeah, sure.
I have a question.
So we have y minus 3/4. There's a little typo. There's like a little plus. You can just ignore the plus.
Oh.
Equals, yeah, just ignore that plus. Is that the question you had? Oh, okay. Let's just finish it, okay? So 1 5/12. So what do you think the first step to solving this question would be? Notice that we have 3/4 and then we have a 1 and 5/12. So Tabarak, what do you think we should do first?
Change the 1 and 5/12 to split and have a fraction.
Very good. Since we have a smaller than a whole number here, we would want this number to be an improper fraction, right? Okay, so you're correct. So y minus 3/4 equals, how do you convert? 12, you can take the denominator, multiply by the whole number. 12 times 1 is 12 plus 5. What's 12 plus 5? 17 over 12. You're right. But there's nothing wrong with doing it like this.
Yeah, but we have to use.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, now, in order to solve for the variable, what do we have to do? There's something that starts with I. Does anyone know what word I'm talking about? It starts with I. I'll be pretty impressed if you know. It's in your notes as well, too. Adi.
Inverse?
The inverse. The inverse operation, right? So what is the inverse operation of subtraction? Addition. So instead, we want to move this negative 3/4, we just add a 3/4. If we do it to one side, we must do it to another side. Same thing with multiplication and its inverse division. The same exact thing. If you notice, this negative 3/4 and the positive 3/4 go away. You get y is equal to 17/12 plus 3/4. Now what do we see? We see fractions with addition. But can we just add 17 plus 3 right now? No, why not? Brent. These two are not the same. But what's lucky is Miss Hemingway, who wrote the quiz, chose really easy numbers, right? You see how 4 and 12 are related? How are they? What can we do to this 4 to make it the common denominator that is 12? Jill. Very good. We're finally left with 17/12 plus, what's 3 times 3? 9/12. You can finally add. So what's 17 plus 9? Okay.
26.
26 over 12, right? Now, although I have been allowing improper fractions, this is not correct. 26 over 12 is not correct because it is not simplified. So how do you think we can simplify 26/12? They're both even. So, Tyler.
It would be 2 and 2/12, and then that can simplify into 2 and 1/7. Oh, I mean 6.
Very good. 2 and 1/6. Okay? And that's our final answer.